at the UN in New York. I was very nervous before that speech. The nerves were followed by a tremendous hike immediately afterwards and a cruising low a few days after that. My best hopes and my worst were confirmed all at once. I had opened Pandora's box to a standing ovation and almost simultaneously a level of critique I had never experienced in my life, and the beginning of what would become a series of threats. The last 2 years have been a baptism of fire, to say the least, where I learned just how little I know and also how much it was my scary first step as an activist. A word I never imagined that I would use to describe myself. I hope for you while you're here is that you will find some of your tribe too. I really needed mine. Bobby Kennedy, when he was senator for New York, said, "Each time a man or woman stands up for an ideal, or act to improve the lot of others, or strike out against injustice, he sends forth a teeny trickle of hope and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy, thus triple build a current."
Pernah enggak kamu merasa sangat takut untuk bersuara? Tapi di saat yang sama kamu tahu kalau kamu nggak bicara, nggak akan ada yang berubah. 2 tahun setelah meluncurkan kampanye He for She di PBB, Emma Watson berdiri di panggung One Young World dan membagikan sebuah pengakuan yang sangat jujur. Dia bilang, hari-hari setelah pidato terkenalnya itu bukan cuma diwarnai dengan tepuk tangan, tapi juga kritik keras dan ancaman pribadi.
That can sweep down the Mickey's walls of oppression and resistance. That's what we are doing. We, the entire spectrum of the feminist movement, are building an unstoppable current, for which we need ripples of hope from every age, ability, walk of life, from every human's experience. I feel gender equality is as important as any of the other goals that we are here to discuss, and actually, if anything, it is even more important because it interests with every single other issue that we face. We all have feminine and masculine energy with us, and both force need to be lifted up and respect. They need to work together in order to make the world go round. Each of you is here at One Young World because you do something important. And it is so exciting to see you all come together in one room, because you young world is not about saying each of us empty. Do what to do. Working together, supporting and listening to each other. Is it that spring that I am diligent to introduce 9 activities who are recipes of a One Young World scholarship that I am very honored to have in my name.
Tapi menariknya, dari momen terendah itu, Emma justru menemukan arti mendalam dari apa yang dia perjuangkan. Ada 3 hal utama yang bisa kita petik dari pesan yang dia sampaikan. Pertama, keberanian berimbas pada risiko. Menjadi aktivis atau sekadar berani bersuara untuk hal yang benar itu tidak pernah mudah. Akan ada penolakan. Tapi justru dari tekanan itulah kita tahu versi terbaik dari diri kita sedang dibentuk. Kedua, kita tidak sendirian. Finding your tribe. Saat membaca ribuan aplikasi beasiswa dari anak muda di hampir 200 negara, Emma menyadari satu hal. Meskipun latar belakang kita beda jauh, ketakutan, harapan, dan nilai-nilai yang kita pegang ternyata sama. Kita butuh komunitas yang saling mendukung untuk tetap kuat. Ketiga, efek riak air. Ripples of Hope. Mengutip Robert F. Kennedy, Emma mengingatkan bahwa setiap kali seseorang berdiri membela keadilan, mereka menciptakan satu riak harapan kecil. Dan ketika jutaan riak itu bergabung, mereka akan jadi arus besar yang mampu meruntuhkan tembok ketidakadilan terkuat sekalipun.
They are working to score the real progress towards a gender equal world, and I hope that their stories will inspire you as much as they have inspired me. So, reading the applications of
Di akhir pidatonya, Emma membagikan beberapa afirmasi pribadi yang dia akui masih sering membuat dirinya takut, tapi tetap dia perjuangkan setiap harinya. Dan saya rasa kalimat-kalimat ini layak untuk kita renungkan bersama. Saya bersedia untuk terlihat. Saya bersedia untuk bersuara. Saya bersedia untuk terus melangkah maju. Saya bersedia mendengarkan orang lain. Saya bersedia bertahan, bahkan ketika merasa sendirian. Dan saya bersedia menjadi versi diri saya yang paling autentik.
activists who appealed here for one young world scholarship was surprising to me. Here, I was reading the stories of people from nearly 200 different countries from around the world, with experiences that I could even imagine. I really just thought they were so out of this world to me, and yet their notes look like my notes. The same themes emerged over and over and over again. There was so much overlap with the things that I had been thinking about and that I had been struggling with, because the truth is it had never been about being an activist.
Kesetaraan gender dan perjuangan kemanusiaan bukan cuma tentang satu individu. Ini tentang kita semua yang berani mengambil langkah kecil setiap harinya. Pertanyaan saya untuk kamu hari ini, dari semua afirmasi tadi, mana yang paling kamu butuhkan saat ini? Terima kasih sudah mendengarkan.